Hey everyone, it's Days Wit coming to you from the great room in Taunton, Massachusetts. Welcome back to Operation Felix. This is Germany turn 5, right? Yeah, 5. Before I get going, let me see if I can update you on some stuff. I totally skipped over America, so I went back and took their turn in order. On their turn, they spent a little bit in the Atlantic. They spent the first 3 turns in the Atlantic. On turn 4, they bought, I think it was an infantry and transport for the Atlantic. They moved some boats up there, and the Canadian troops boarded 2 of the American transports. They're going to get a ride. And let's see, I bought some infantry, 2 fighters, and a couple boats for the Pacific. I moved the fighter from Wake Island to Honolulu. Oh, yeah, that's right. The sub from Honolulu came down and took out the aircraft carrier there, and the planes landed on the Caroline Islands because they can. So that's America. And after America, Anzac went, and, like, the last few turns, they've had so much money to spend. And normally they would immediately put a factory down in Queensland, but with Japan like right there, they don't want to give away a factory, so they're trying to spend as much as they can on 3 units. So they bought 2 fighters and infantry, saved a couple bucks, and yeah, they're getting kind of screwed with being limited to 3. And I was actually debating, just build a factory. But like I said, I feel like I'm just giving a factory away to Japan, so I didn't. So we'll see what happens. Let's see, France. Now I think about it, yeah. As I say, I remember this boat was here, and I was thinking I could put them in the Mediterranean, but they'll just get eliminated, and Italy will still get its bonus. So he's just staying there for the moment. That guy made it to Cairo. I moved those 2 guys to Tunisia. That's by the way. Let's go. You're now looking at the area of all the free infantry that the Axis gave the Allies. That's 2 free infantry in Iraq that came from Saudi Arabia. We got 5 French infantry in the Caucasus. It used to be 8 that came from Turkey, but Germany took off 3. And we got 4 infantry from Afghanistan and Stalingrad. So, for anyone from Axis and Allies that watched Italy turn 1 and had a heart attack, these are the free infantry. And yeah, they're annoyance, but I'm fine with that. I'll get to them when I get to them. That's how I feel about it. I don't care one lick about giving free infantry, whether it's Mongolia, Afghanistan, whatever. Like, if I have a plan and it involves attacking a strict neutral, I'll do it every time. I don't care. And like it's a long game. Like, I typically expect this game to take 14 turns, so I'm in no hurry. I'll get to them when I get to them. All right. So we're on Germany turn 5. Germany bought 6 infantry, 1 strategic bomber, 9 infantry. I was trying to set up the board. I might be missing some stuff, but we're just gonna get through this together, guys. All right. Oh damn it! I just looking at stuff I totally should have chipped up to get ready and etc. Oh well. Yeah. Okay, I'll figure this out. Anyway. Let's see. I got here 5 transports. They're going to move 3 spaces from the naval. 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. C-Zone 98. They got 2. They got 4. So I think we're going to do. Yeah. So we're going to bring 3 tanks. We're going to bring 5 infantry. And 2 mechs. There's going to be 1 mech left in Gibraltar. I'm going to make 2 attacks here. We are going to attack Egypt and Transjordan, both of them. We're going to do... I'm sorry, I'm trying to think what's better. So I could do a tank and 1 infantry here. I could do... I wish I chipped this up first, guys. Sorry. Let's go 2 tanks in Egypt. So we got 1 tank, 1 infantry. And I think from there we could go... 2 tanks. So if I got 2 tanks here, that means I have to have 2 infantry. And here we got... I'm sorry. I was just so excited to make another video. I didn't let, I didn't properly chip everything up. I apologize. All right, so I do 1 tank, 1 infantry there. I got 2 tanks, 2 infantry here. I think I should go with... Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. We'll do 2 and 3. So I got a mech. I gotta split this up. Let me see if I have this figured out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what am I missing? I'm missing an infantry. So I did 2 there, 2 there. So I did 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm missing. 3 infantry. Okay. So Egypt, Germans got 2 tanks, 3 infantry, 1 mech. Transjordan, they got 1 tank, 2 infantry, 1 mech. So let's roll it. We'll do Egypt first. It's 2 tanks, 3 infantry, 1 mech. So 2 tanks hit, and the 1's missed. All right. So the Allies have 1 French, 2 Anzac, 1 Russian tank. They get 1 hit. So Germany will lose 1 infantry. I guess we'll lose the 2 Anzac, make it nice and easy. Let's get to round 2. So Germany's coming with 2 tanks, 2 infantry, 1 mech. Oh, the tanks missed, but 2 infantry hit, amazingly. So that's 2 hits. Okay. Russia's got a tank. He missed. French infantry. He missed. Cool. So, sorry, Russia. Your days of picking up Italian territories is over. Cool. And because Germany took this, that's worth $5 to Germany of having German land units in Egypt. So that's good. So Germany's going to go up to 47. UK Europe's going to go down to 25. All right, now we're going to do Transjordan. 1 tank, 2 inf, 1 mech for Germany. We got to try to knock out 2 guys. So what do we have here? The 1's all missed, but the tank hit. We got that at least. All right, so Russia's got UK's got 1 tank, 1 artillery. Let's do, the artillery is red. Oh, the artillery hit. How about that? Tank missed. Okay, so UK will lose an artillery. Germany will lose 1 infantry. Let's get to round 2. There's Germany. And they got 1 hit, right? Yes, 1 hit. The tank hit. And UK's got 1 tank back at 3. He hits. Okay, so Germany will lose infantry. UK will lose a tank. There we go. So Germany's up to 48. UK Europe is down to 24. Okay. Take a look around. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. We're going to have a battle for Slovakia. We're going to have... This might be brutal, but whatever. 4 infantry and 4 strategic bombers. So, I guess I'll do 2 rolls of 4. Let's do the infantry first. They all missed. All right, the bombers. Cool. The bombers got 4 hits. All right. So in return, Russia's got 6 infantry at 2. They get 1 hit. Okay. So I need to take 4 off of these guys. I have to take off 1 German. All right, now we get to round 2. So 2 bombers hit, 2 infantry hit. How about that? We only need 2. We got 4. So Russians got 2 back at 2. They missed. Cool. And just going to do it now. I'm going to fly the bombers to Western Germany. Let's just take a look. Set some here. I'm going to take care of this now. So there's 3 of you. 1 AAA is going to move into Slovakia. Oh, we're going to move the Russian pie. All right, now we're going to have a battle in Poland. And I set up the board. Russia's got 3 infantry defending. Germany's coming in with 2 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 fighters, 2 tanks. So let's roll it. We'll start up big. 2 boosted tanks, 4 or less. 1 hit. We got 2 fighters at 3. Missed. Now we got 2 artillery, 2 infantry. Wow, they got 3 hits. Was not expecting that. That's cool because that wiped out the Russians. We don't have to go to the second round. So they got 3 back at 2. They all missed. Cool. Yeah, we just took off. See, $11 from Russia. So this is good rolling. Place my guys in Poland. I'm going to move 1 AAA gun into Poland. Because Russia's doing red skies. Germany starts with like 6 AAA guns, so it's okay for now. But I'm eventually going to have to start investing at least 1 AAA gun per turn to always have one at the front lines to hopefully start picking off some of his bombers. because no one believes me. But I'm telling you, man, if you do red skies as Russia, you turn Russia into like a ravenous monster that can't be stopped. I'm telling you, just try it. You'll be glad you did. I promise you that. All right, we're gonna go take some more money off of Russia. We're gonna attack Finland. Let me think this through. I think I want to. I don't want to bring all my tanks because they might get wiped out in a counterattack, but I probably should bring one for offense. Although I could do one artillery, one infantry, but that's just plain dicey. All right, let me get some pieces out. So one tank's going into Finland. We're going to take one artillery in, and let me chip some guys. Okay, one infantry, one artillery, one tank against one Russian infantry. We got the one hit we needed. Here comes Russia. He hit. You inside about losing infantry? I totally did not prepare for this video at all. Sorry, guys. Finland is German again. So Germany's going to go up to 50, looks like. Yep, 50. Russia's going to go down to 43. And that knocks off another $5. So this turn, Germany took $16 away from Russia. And none of that involved the free infantry. So there's nothing to worry about. Those free infantry, they're there. That's fine. This aircraft carrier is going to come over, protect these transports. These two subs, where do I want to put them? I can't go through the Suez because I just took it, but I could go 1, 2, 3. What? I'm not sure. Do I want to put them in Gibraltar or do I want to put them in the Suez? I'm not really sure, but I think... Yeah, I'll put them in Gibraltar. Okay. Now, let me think. What's going on? I'm going to move a stack of guys to Scotland. These two transports and destroyer come to C-Zone 110, and then we're going to drop 4 guys off in London. I'm going to move my boats. Let me think this through. Do I want to put... No, I'll leave those there for now. Oh. If I'm right here, I can do... Yeah. Let me... You know what? I just want to get these boats away from Russia. So I'm going to move these guys here. And I'm going to take 2 tanks off of Sweden and drop them in Western Germany. Cool. Now, let me just take a look around, see if I'm missing anything. I don't think I am. I wanted to take the guys in Turkey and invade Iraq or Syria. But I need to build up Turkey to protect itself because if I take any units off, Russia's going to come with a wave of bombers and those 4 mechs in Stalingrad and take it out. So I'm just going to be patient. Leave my guys there for the moment. Now I think about it. So that'll be like 6 guys, 3... Yep, that'll be good. Anyway, So, looking around, that's it for Germany. Oh, wait, hold on. I knew I missed something. These three guys go to Spain. These three guys go to Spain. I almost forgot to stack that up. Okay, let me place our units. We're going to put 3 units in Turkey. We're going to put these 3 units in London. I'll chip these up later, make them neater. We're going to put one strategic bomber and 9 infantry in Western Germany. I feel like, am I missing planes? I am. These fighters and tanks are going to Western Germany. And like I said, between videos, I'll chip this up, make it look neater, not just a big trash pile. Okay. Whew. So Germany is collecting $50. And they got some national objectives. They get $5 for Egypt. And they get $5 for Norway, Denmark, and Sweden being access controlled. So that's $10. And that's, I think, that's it for their national objectives. So Germany's going to have $60 to spend on turn 6. So I think I'm probably going to make a video for R5. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.